Hello friends and welcome back. We are creating image slider and we have just created till here. You can see this is the result, and this is the coding, HTML coding, and this is the CSS coding. So you can see this just not looking good. We have some space here from the left, right, and from left, top, right, and bottom. So just for removing this space, you need to just come here, remove this hash sign, put a dot here, and between these two we are using just a result -img. So you can just give the width and height 500 pixel by 500 pixel and just save this. Come inside JQuery. You can use just underscore also here, Control S. Now just come here and refresh, click on this, so you can see this fixed, because we have used here 500 by 500 pixel width and height, and we have created a separate class for this. You can see .result_img. We have created a separate result for this. So again, this is not looking very good. We are just going to work on this to add some more functionality on this, to make this, to add some more beauty. So for that, at first you need to just come here and put the display property none, make this invisible or hidden. Control S, refresh, click on this. Now it's hidden. So just for making this invisible here, you need to just come inside your jQuery, and after this children dot, you are just writing here first and open a round bracket and another dot. It means inside this result menu you have two children inside this here. One for pick, you can see here, one for pick and second for img. So you have two children. You are just telling here you are selecting the first children, and here after this end of parentheses, or you can say round bracket, you can just put here a dot, and you can just say here fat in. Control S, refresh, click on this. So you can see once it is just it is hidden at first, then it's just fading in. You can see now this is just looking good. So we have two children inside this result windows, one for pick and second for image. So this is called according to traversing, so this is called children. Okay, so we have just selected the first one. So you can see the first one, it means this one, the pick, and the second children, we are just going to, this pick and image is same, it is first children. Now we are going to create the second children. So if you want to just display some text here on the image slider, so you can add that also. Just make this separate, this image tag, this one, this one, this one. You can just separate all of this. And one last one. So after this image tag, we are going to insert another image, another div, div start, div close. This is a div for b, this for text. So you can just write here, this is image 1, and you can just give a class here, class equal to, you can say the name is text, and you can copy this, Control C, you can paste here, 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 and here, and in here also. So this should be image number 6, this image number 5, this image 4, image 3, image 2, and you can save this. Just come here and refresh. So you can see this just appearing here also, and just by clicking it is just appearing here also. And this not just looking good to be appear here, so we are going to use some CSS to make this invisible. So just come here inside CSS, we have got text class for this. Open curly braces. The first thing you can set display none. Make this invisible or hidden. Control S and refresh. Now click on this. The text is not appearing, you can see. So for making visible or appearing the text here, at first you need to just add some style for text. For example, you can use here a background color for this background. I'm just using black color. Text color should be white. You can just define a height for that. Height something like 50 pixel. And what can else you do? You can just use margin. Just Control S. Let's check. Refresh. So this is not visible here. You can see the text. So for making visible the text, here on the result windows, you need to just come here inside your just JQuery coding, and inside this round bracket you are just giving a timing, for example half second for this fade in, and the function, you are just running the function, and curly braces. Inside this just insert a $, like always basic syntax, another, and semicolon. So we are using this selector here, and here you are just going to use the next. It means next child. Selecting next child, and here you are putting a dot and fade in for next child and a round bracket. Control S, refresh. Now just click here, so you can see this, the text just appearing here. So if you want to just take this here, so you can use some margin inside the CSS. So you can use margin top, margin dash top. We are using minus 50 pixel margin from the top. Control S, refresh. Now click on this, so you can see once it's appearing here, due to just background, you need to just decrease the background opacity, so it will just give good result. So for that we have opacity you can set on 0.6. okay, you are just going to decrease opacity on 0.6. you can just come here and refresh. Now click on this, so you can see this image 1, image 2, image 5, image 4, image 6. So this just working good. So you can see if we give margin top minus some 40, let's check. Control S to remove this space. No, minus just 55. I think it will work here. Control S and refresh. Click on this. So now this just fixed. You can see this image 1, this just image 2. You can see on every image there is a separate text, so you can give font size. For example here you can just use font size, font dash size. You can use 24 pixel. Let's check. Control S and refresh. Click on this. So this image you can just put this on 28 pixel if you want. 28 pixel, and after this we are going to use text align. Text align, you can use center. Control S and refresh. Click on this, so you can see this image number 4. You can just take this or vertically in center. For that we are using line height. Line height something, the height of this height is 50 pixels, so we are giving 50 pixel line height. Control S and refresh. Now click on this, so you can see this image 4, this just like this, and this looking good. And for this class I think it's enough. The video is just going to be lengthy, so we'll come back in next class. We will discuss about this. Have a nice time and see you.